the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. It was the epic of belief, it was the epic of incredulity. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. We had everything before us, and we had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven, we were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisting on its being received for good or for evil in the superlative degree of comparison only. Good evening and welcome, friends, family, family of friends, Romans, countrymen, platform guests, staff, and faculty alike. We gather here today in celebration of the holy matrimony, in celebration of the graduation of the class of 2016. Let me start that over. Good evening and welcome, friends, family, family of friends, Romans, countrymen, platform guests, staff, and faculty alike. My name is Noah McGuire, and I'm honored to stand before you today to represent my fellow graduates, the class of 2016. Though this may not have been a tale of two cities, it was a tale of two schools. It was a tale of two schools that joined together to create one of the most passionate and intelligent groups of students that this school has ever had to offer. I look at my fellow graduates and what I see is extraordinary. Before you are future doctors, lawyers, teachers, authors, environmentalists, social activists, criminals, carpenters, farmers, and fishermen. I could even go as far as including the cliche statement, these people are the leaders of tomorrow. As true as that is, I'm even more proud to say that these people are the leaders of today. Through our work with the 30-hour famine, the Relay for Life, volunteering at the soup kitchen and elsewhere throughout our own communities, we have shown that the future is in good hands. We have had an even larger impact on each other. We were there for each other when we needed support, when we needed a friend or a laugh. But most importantly, we were there for each other when we had to get our math homework done 5 minutes before class. Looking back on my own personal journey, there are many people that I have to recognize for all of their efforts to get me through these past 4 years. Thank you, Mr. Coffin, for teaching us that we can all have a positive impact in our school, our communities, our country, and our world, as well as being a true friend for many of us. Mr. Gillis, thank you for all of your inspiring life lessons, your entertaining stories, and your faith in us all. Oh yeah, and for taking me to Iqaluit. Mrs. Compton, for attempting and failing to show me that numbers can somehow be fun. Thank you, Mr. Murphy and Mr. Gallant, for keeping the classroom entertaining and engaging. Thank you to Ms. McGee for showing us that success will never be given to you, but with hard work and dedication, you can accomplish anything. And I don't know if he's here or not, but I have to give my sincerest gratitude to Mr. Matt Kelly. You have taught me endless life lessons. No matter if it's about love, laughter, or life in general, you have opened my eyes to so many new ideas and made me appreciate the little things in life. You probably haven't even realized that, but you have had a lasting impact on my life, and I will always consider you a best friend. I can't forget to give thanks to the numerous people that, although on the surface may not seem like you have had a big impact on me, you have done just as much as the next person. Thank you to the teachers who made a difference in my fellow graduates' lives, the administration, the custodial staff, and the ladies in the kitchen. Your endless efforts will never go unnoticed. Thank you for everything that you've done to make this second home of ours stay sane and running smoothly. Now, I wouldn't be the person I am today without the support of my close friends and family. You are my inspiration to do these great things that I can and will do in my life. There are so many underlying lessons that you have taught me from day one. And for that, I will be forever thankful. I know I don't say this enough, but I love each and every one of you. Yes, Mom, I'm talking to you. In the midst of all this joy of moving on in life, it's rather easy to forget the reality of what graduation means. This is the last chapter of A Tale of Two Schools. After this short celebration, many of us will never see each other again. Tomorrow we begin our own novels. We will move on to do bigger and better things. We will chase those lifelong dreams of ours, and we will accomplish those same amazing dreams. Although the thought of leaving each other is a hard one to fathom at this moment, it is a necessary part of life. For many of us, this will be a large change. We will only have ourselves to rely on. Once again, this may be hard to believe, but trust me, this is just another necessary change to our lives. Like Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Ultimately, you are now your own difference maker. You are in control now. Take risks and take advantages of those random opportunities. Remember that sacrifice is essential to progress. Even when you are in doubt, you will always know what is best for you. Trust thyself. Every heart vibrates to that iron string. To my fellow graduates, don't be afraid to take the road less traveled. If Mr. Coffin taught you anything, you would know that that would make all the difference. So, let us advance on chaos in the dark, let us accomplish the impossible, and let us hear a round of applause for the class of 2016. Congratulations.